Namaste. Welcome to the YouTube channel Beyond the Senses. Do you know that you and I are derived from a common ancestor? This you might have known, that the whole of mankind is derived from a common ancestor. But did you know that all the living beings, including us humans, derive from a single ancestor? You might find it hard to believe, but it's the truth. Extensive and evidence-based scientific studies and experiments have already proved that all living beings on Earth evolved from a single ancestor. Who is this common ancestor? That science can't answer you because they haven't found it out yet. But that doesn't mean that the answer is not available. There are ways to find the answers we are looking for. Answers beyond the reach of scientific equipment. Answers beyond the perception of our senses. How is it possible that all these drastically different and innumerably various kinds of living creatures could all have a common ancestor? They are so different from one another. And who is this common ancestor? Where did this common ancestor come from? Do you wish to know the answers? Then keep watching this video till the end, because I will share with you the answers to these questions which I was fortunate and blessed enough to receive from my Guruji as a result of my years-long search for truth. Now I want to share it with the world. To begin with, let's see what science have found so far. So, a few years back, using computer models and statistical methods, a biochemist named Douglas Theobald made calculations proving that all life forms in Earth evolved from a common ancestor. What confirmed this finding? The study showed that all living species on the Earth share 23 universal proteins. Barring the slight variations in the DNA sequence, these 23 genetic proteins were universally found in all living beings. All these 23 universal proteins perform fundamental cellular activities such as DNA replication, translation of DNA into proteins, which are crucial to the survival of all life forms on Earth. Scientists then found out that a universal common ancestor is the reason behind the similarity in these 23 genetic proteins found in all organisms. Because it's highly unlikely and the possibility is next to nil that independently evolved species would share such similar DNA sequence. So this is what science found so far. All living organisms share a universal common ancestor, and this ancestor could have been a single-celled organism. But this is as far as science could reach. So what truth lies beyond the reach of science? Let's find out. There is a cosmic power that created the universe. The same cosmic power created life forms as well. It took more than 100 million years for the evolution of the universe to be complete. After that, one planet from our galaxy was chosen for creation of life forms. That planet is our Earth. As our planet Earth was going through evolutions to become a planet that can sustain life forms in it, the cosmic power transformed itself into a specific energy form, the God particle. The God particle then self-transformed into a soul particle. The soul particle underwent further transformations using various kinds of energy and evolved into the primordial soul. Thus happened the creation of the first soul, which took place at the outer layers of the Earth's atmosphere. The primordial soul then traveled across various layers of Earth's atmosphere and entered into the water on Earth's surface, that is, the ocean. There it stayed for another 100 million years, and with the arrival of favorable circumstances, it formed the first physical cell around it. Thus formed the first unicellular organism on Earth. After a long period of evolution, the single primordial soul divided into two souls. one containing more Jiva Shakti energy and one containing more Kriya Shakti energy, meaning a male soul and a female soul. Both formed its own unicellular body. Thus came into existence the first father and first mother of all life forms. And before entering the water surface, the primordial soul had created 9 other souls from it. And these two followed suit and entered into the water. Each of them divided into 2. 2 then divided into 4. The 4 divided into 8, 8 into 60, and the process of creation of souls went on continuing. All this started from the first unicellular organism, the primordial soul, and that is the common ancestor from which everything else evolved. The unicellular beings in the water later evolved into primordial water plant forms and later into multicellular sea plants. Further happened the evolution into multicellular water organisms and fishes. As the earth kept on evolving, so did the life forms in it. The sea plants gradually entered the land surface and evolved into plants and trees on the land. Some fishes with spine and wing-like fins also started entering the land surface along with some other sea creatures, and these evolved into amphibians that could live both on land and in water. After millions of years, these evolved into various types of land animals, including reptiles, birds, mammals, and multi-legged animals. It took more than 100 million years for all these evolutions to happen. We humans also evolved through the same hierarchy of evolution and survived on Earth. And it is the supreme power, the creator, who transformed himself into a creation and became the first soul as well as the first living unicellular organism and led the way for all creation and evolution of life forms on Earth. It's the 23 genetic proteins from that first living organism on Earth that has been passed through generations of all further living beings that evolved. So, the universal common ancestor that science is searching for is none other than the supreme primordial energy force, the Adi Shunya Bala Shakti, God Himself. It means all living beings evolved from that supreme life force. We all were created by and from God. He not just created us as souls, He traveled with us in our journey through evolution, leading the way and living among us, providing us with true knowledge, guiding us to our destination. I know there are a lot of theories and stories about God, creation of universe and creation of human beings. You might believe in an entirely different concept about God. Truth is out there in the universe, but so is a lot of false and half-baked informations. Ignorance about the whole truth leads to blind faith and superstitions. Don't be a blind sheep in a herd. Become a truth seeker. Seek for truth about yourself, about life, about universe, about everything. Guruji often reminds us, when you truly try to learn about yourself, in the process you will learn about every truth in the universe too. So I'll be sharing all that I learned from Guruji in my journey of truth seeking as videos about various topics through this channel Beyond the Senses. If you wish to receive more such videos, like, share and subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a video. So meet you in my next video. Until then, everybody keep on following the COVID appropriate safety protocols. Stay safe, stay happy. Namaste. Om Gurave Namah.